bigcal, and welcome to my world. Today I want to talk about another Star Wars book. I've already read 3 of them, and now I have more, so yay! I was hoping to get this one for Christmas, but nobody bought it me, so I had to buy it myself. It's from the same writer as the incredible Darth Plagueis book, so I knew straight away it was going to be good, and it is Star Wars Tarkin. This one is canon now, because it's fairly new, and of course we get to find out more about the Grand Moff Wilhuff Tarkin. Let me just say off the bat, this book was just such a huge disappointment. I'm kidding, it was fucking awesome. It was an absolute fantastic book, might be second in my collection so far, just behind Darth Plagueis. Grand Moff Tarkin, when we first saw him in the first Star Wars film, we knew he was someone, because Darth Vader listened to him and, essentially took some orders from him. And this was Darth freaking Vader. As far as we knew, the only person he listened to was the Emperor. And then, of course, we've seen little bits of him we saw a bit of him in the Clone Wars TV show when he was younger. And now we're seeing some more of him in Rebels, but we still don't really know that much about him. This book is fantastic in, firstly, having a mission. The Emperor basically assigns Tarkin and Vader onto a certain mission, to try and uncover some rebels and things like that, and to try and force them to work together and become friends, essentially, because the Emperor, Vader, and Tarkin were like the big 3 in the Empire. And obviously the Emperor wanted them two to get along and work together. So we have the main book, of course, is Tarkin and Vader trying to find these rebels and prevent them from blowing shit up and doing whatever. And you've got Tarkin outsmarting the rebels at certain points, the rebels outsmarting Tarkin, and Tarkin trying to figure out how to outsmart them. We've got Vader being Vader. And then, of course, we also have plenty of flashbacks to Tarkin growing up and how he was, on the planet they lived on. I can't remember the name of it. It's that many planets in Star Wars, and I can't pronounce half of them anyway, so I won't try. But his family, the Tarkins, are wealthy and powerful on this outer rim planet. But when a Tarkin male gets to a certain age, every summer he basically gets shipped off into the version of the Outback on this planet, and they have to survive and train and hunt and things with his uncle is one of the guys out there doing the training some of this stuff, and it's amazing all the survival that he has to do, and it turns him into the person that he is today, and all the crazy shit he does, and how learning how to track animals and figure out the patterns and understand what they're going to do, when they're going to do it, how to anticipate things. It shows you how he becomes a great military leader out of it all. And then Vader, even, towards the end of the book, asks him, why his ship's called the Carrion Spike. And, Tarkin explains how this was, the Carrion Spike was the final test when he was young, growing up in this Outback thing, and makes Vader respect Tarkin finally, and that's how they start to get along, because he learns of how strong Tarkin is as a person, and he's not just some snobby rich kid who went to the academy or whatever and learned how to be a pilot and has brab-nosed his way to the top. No, Tarkin is a fighter, a brutal fighter and an intelligent fighter, as well as being a great pilot and military leader. He was also a politician for a while. He became governor of his planet. And it also, of course, reveals how he becomes the first and only Grand Moff in the Empire. So again, just an excellent read. We get so much backstory on Tarkin. There's also some interesting things with Vader and even the Emperor in here. And yeah, it is an excellent book. I'm a huge fan of James. I want to say Luciano. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Never heard it. But yeah, an excellent author. If you can get Star Wars books by this guy, go for it. So along with Darth Plagueis, this is wonderful. So, yeah, definitely pick up Star Wars Tarkin. Should only what's it called, paperback version should only be about £6.50 maximum. I got it from the Book Depository. If you just search that, the Book Depository here in the UK, you'll be able to get it. For I think £6.29. I paid for it. Free delivery. Came within a couple of days. Excellent, excellent book. So, I'm Big Cal, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.